Nobody warns you that healing can feel like betrayal. Betrayal of the version of you people were comfortable with. People talk about healing like it's all peace and self-love and soft mornings. They don't talk about the grief. The grief of walking into a room that raised you and realizing you don't fit inside it anymore. Because outgrowing your family doesn't always look like hate. Sometimes it looks like love. That suddenly has nowhere to land. It's laughing less, explaining more, editing yourself, feeling like a guest in your own history. You start noticing things you were trained not to see. The jokes that hurt, the roles that shrink you, the emotional ceilings you're not allowed to rise past. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. So you change. Your boundaries get stronger. Your nervous system gets quieter. Your standards get higher. And suddenly, the dynamics that once felt normal start feeling wrong, heavy. This is where the real grief begins. Not because you hate them, but because you love them, and you can no longer be who they need you to be to keep the peace. You grieve conversations you'll never be able to have, versions of them that don't exist. The fantasy of being fully seen where you came from. Outgrowing your family can feel like standing between two lives. Too healed to go back. Too heart-tied to fully let go. This is not disloyalty. This is differentiation. This is what happens when your nervous system stops surviving and starts choosing. And yes, it hurts. Because you're not just losing people. You're losing the role that kept you included. The version of you that made things easier. The child who believed love meant shrinking. So, if healing has made you quieter around the people who raised you, if visits feel heavier than they used to, if you leave feeling guilty, numb, or strangely empty, there is nothing wrong with you. You are grieving the family you needed, while learning how to live with the one you have. And that grief doesn't mean you're cold. It means you're awake. If this hits somewhere personal, this space is for the ones learning how to grow without turning their hearts to stone.